Hello friends, welcome back to yet another video. But this time I am not discussing any NX Open example, but instead of that I am going to discuss the difference between CAD customization and CAD automation. This video is part 1 of this topic. In this part 1, I am going to cover CAD customization. So let's begin. What is CAD customization? If you are confused with these two terminologies, then you must watch this video till the end to get the complete clarity. So what this CAD customization includes? It includes basically modification of software UI, software user interface. And this can involve either use of programming or without use of programming. When you are not using programming, you might be using some advanced configuration settings of a CAD software to modify the UI to make it custom based on the needs of the design engineers. Then what are the methods to customize it? The first method is creating a macro. This macro is a custom made macro and that may be created either using a programming script or not using programming script. So both ways it's possible. When you are recording a macro and not touching anything inside it, then uh, you are using programming, but not by doing anything it, not by doing any scripting by yourself. So once you create these macros, then what you can do is this. Either you can automate series of tasks, and basically, as I said, you can record and reuse that stuff to make the same work, the repetitive work in just a click of button. Then what you can do with programming is it involves writing custom code to create custom features. Not every time you can record and reuse it. Many times you will need to write the custom code to create custom features. For example, I have given examples at the end, so let's keep that part at the end. What else it includes in the customization is adding custom features, doing custom settings. For example, I can tell you one example from my own experience. The company that I used to work, they have, I think, 200 or 300 licenses of a CAD software. And when they come up with a new release to roll out for all of them, so they basically customize the installation, definitely by doing some programming and by using some advanced configuration features. And that custom installation help to install all the components along with the custom components of a CAD software to individual design engineers PC. And this way they are saving a lot of time. Uh, if they haven't done this custom installation, then they might end up with create manually supporting all these 300 400 guys with the installation. So this is one of the custom feature that can be made available, so that it is a customized installation for everyone. That also contains standard components as well as the custom components that they used to use in their day-to-day design activities, design tasks. So this is what about what is mean by custom features and custom settings. So there are some custom settings that they apply while installation uh, that creates a custom UI for them when they open a new part, when they work with assembly, when they work with drawing. So every time they get a custom UI because of these custom settings. Now look at few more examples of customization. So customization, let's pick up the first example. A manufacturer involved in creating custom extrusion profiles. Custom extrusion profiles of aluminum section. They can create a library of these custom profiles for easy reuse. So I guess you got what I mean. So another example is a fabrication structure maker can create the custom UI, which can provide access to custom features which they commonly use for creating their models and drawings. So if there are set of custom features that they very often use, so they can create a custom UI and that can trigger a use of these features for them easily. The another example is a designer can create set of custom node blocks to help them use in their drawings frequently. So for example, you are working mainly with machining drawings and there are couple of or several type of machining drawings that you work with, and there is a set note block that you use as a general information title block, not title block, but general information note block in your drawing. So you can create that as a block, as a note block that you can reuse in your machining drawings. So this is the another example. If you can foresee some more opportunities, avenues where CAD customization can help, then please drop your comments in a comment section. I am going to personally review every comment and reply to you. For now, we are done with the part 1 of this video. In the next video, we will look at CAD automation.